What is up, guys? Welcome to the vlog. Sorry about my voice, I'm still sick. I've been so sick the past few days, but I'm starting to feel a little bit better now. If you guys can't already tell, we are at Enticed Motorsports where my Evo custom turbo build is being built. Today is the day that the manifold is finally done. We have to make a few modifications and decide where the exhaust and the wastegate will route. So we're gonna do that today, and we also have a pretty big meeting about the Type R with Nvidia, and Nvidia is actually in the same area as Enticed Motorsports is, so we're gonna drive by there later. But so I think Enticed is gonna take a look at the engine bay of the Type R and see what kind of potential this car has for like a custom turbo build, maybe repositioning the turbo and the intake manifold, because I do know that this car has heating issues. So we're gonna see about that, but that's later down the line, just to take a look today. But let's go ahead and go inside and check out the Evo. What up, bro? Dude, I'm feeling a little better. So that's it, bro.
That's the one,
dude,
huh?
That's where it's gonna, oh my god. That's so gnarly. So the best way I can explain how this manifold looks is like the face hugger from Aliens. That's what that reminds me of. That's such a unique design. That's wild. So remember last time we were figuring out what we want to do with the manifold, we kind of said that we wanted it to wrap around, something like that. But the radiator that we got actually sits about right here. Yeah, so we didn't have any room to like wrap it around. So Jonathan wanted to do something crazy if we were gonna go straight in like that, and this is what they came up with, and that's just,
yeah, that's
wild, bro.
That was a fabricator right there. Into that.
Yes, and then the turbo will sit right here. Then we'll have probably the wastegate somewhere like here. Wastegate and exhaust will dump like out like in this area right here. It's gonna be gnarly. Man, I'm so unbelievably excited for this to be finished. So I think we are gonna go titanium on the exhaust, just because number one, it'll look better, and I like the sound of titanium the most on exhaust and stuff. So this is just wild. Now that I like this and we figure out where we're routing everything, Jonathan is gonna send this off to get polished, and then they will weld it. As you guys can see, this thing is it's not really welded or anything like that. So once it's polished, that's when this thing will be set and ready to go. So it's gonna look just like this turbo, and then look at this. This is basically what my manifold will look like after polish and welding. So this is the real deal. This is gonna be so gnarly, and this is like exactly what I wanted my Evo to be. So very, very happy. So I got a cough drop in my mouth too. So I'm struggling, guys. I don't know how long this video will be today, but I just wanted to give you guys an update.
Fuel pressure regulator.
Damn, so we got all our fuel lines, our fuel fittings and stuff. All of this is like some of the best stuff that you can buy. So got your gauge down here. It's gonna look crazy, bro. I can't wait to see it with like the exhaust and the wastegate and all polished.
Polished and welded alone, that's already gonna make it look a lot different.
Yeah.
And then obviously we're gonna have to start taking off the AC pump and a couple other things just to make clearance for the exhaust.
Right.
But once that's done, then it should be a walk in the park after that.
But yeah, only downside to this setup that we have right here, no AC, but we live in California, so. This is John's daily driver, and this is a supercharged SI. Used to be twin charged, but then he turned it into his daily, and he just made it to supercharged, which is pretty sick. This thing is so sick, dude.
Thanks, man.
Oh yeah, nothing crazy, just like a supercharged race car daily driver.
Well, it was either this or I had to buy another car, so I was just like, man, I got the RX-7, so
right.
I might as well just turn this into
right.
a deal.
That fuel pump.
Yeah. E85 too.
Oh. Sounds like a fucking race car.
I love this thing. It's cool, you know, I like Hondas. A lot of people hate them, but I love them. They're cheap, they're easy to work on, they're easy to get parts for, and they make a shit ton of power, so.
Yeah.
You know, obviously Hondas have gotten a bad name over the years because of people doing shitty builds, but, you know.
If you do them correctly, they are amazing. Damn. We're gonna go eat something to eat, and then once we get back, we are going to take a look at the Type R and see what kind of, get some ideas on what we can do. Damn, it sounds good. Oh my god, that's supercharger line, dude.
Yeah.
Holy crap. That was one awesome ride. I will see you guys when we get back after we're done eating. Alright, let's open this trunk up.
Module?
Uh-huh.
Fucking sick, bro.
Alright. Okay, we finally made it back after eating. Now Jonathan's gonna do his evil scientist thinking here. There's a lot. I mean, this car does have a lot of overheating issues because the turbo is here.
Right.
You have your intake manifold here and
right
then the motor. It's very strange that they would have all of that like that.
I mean, as far as making something for it, we can do something on it for it, but my biggest concern is programming for it,
yeah.
You know?
So Honda does actually offer the Flash Pro now, and I'm working on going to talk to them and actually have the ECU jailbroken, and hopefully we can get this thing tuned. But we're just kind of talking about, because the turbo is right here and it connects directly to the motor, which is pretty awesome. So honestly, I think we're just like down the road, once this motor is more broken in, I think that we're just gonna get rid of the stock intake, move this to the trunk, have some gnarly piping going out of the hood and stuff. This is gonna be pretty crazy. I think there's a lot we could do to it.
Oh yeah, definitely. Especially now that they offer a programmer for it. Normally that's the issue, you know, having to run into not being able to tune it and stuff like that. But once they offer that, I mean, the possibilities are pretty much endless. Like any other car, have to sit here and play with it, see what we can and cannot do.
Yeah.
See how we can get around all the emission stuff.
All right, one last look before we head out. So only about 3 or 4 more days before this is fully polished, and then we'll start welding. Once I start welding, I'm gonna come out and come film all of the welding process on this manifold, because that's gonna be awesome. This thing's almost done, guys. It's getting there. Only a couple more weeks, and then this thing will be freaking crazy. So now that we're done here, I'm gonna head out and go see Nvidia and have a little meeting. Can't tell you guys too much just yet, so hopefully after the meeting I can talk to you guys a little bit more about that. All right, bro.
All right, brother.
Thank you for everything today. I'm super excited. These guys have no idea what's coming.
Oh, it's
so
gonna be sick.
It's gonna be sick. So, all right, only a couple more weeks. Let's head to Nvidia. Oh, we are now at Nvidia. I'll update you once I have this meeting.
Thank you for starting, man.
Yeah, of course, man, of course. Well, I'll see you around. Keep in touch.
Okay.
All right, well that went really well. So very excited. So we were talking about the new R400 exhaust by Nvidia for this car. It hasn't come out yet. It's still 2 to 3 weeks out of production, but it's a very nice exhaust. A lot of you guys tagged me in it on Instagram. So once it comes in, I'm gonna come back here, check it out, maybe get it on the car. I don't really know yet. But either way, let's head home, and I do have a little update on the WRX for you guys. All right, let's see. All right, guys, we made it home. I'm recovering from the sickness, feeling a little bit better, but this has been kicking my ass the last couple of days. But either way, I told you guys that I do have an update on the WRX, which I do. So I got a call from Body Shop, and the Body Shop said they really didn't have very good news. So far, out of all the damages, they've already racked up 10 grand worth of damages, and they're not finished yet. They still have to do suspension work, see if anything else with like the radiator support and the frame rail and all of that, see if any of that's bent and So there's a lot that is wrong with the WRX and it's not looking very good, but nothing's for sure yet, so I can't tell you guys, but just wanted to keep you in the loop there because I still don't know. It's very frustrating for me. I know you guys are getting frustrated that I'm not telling you things, but believe me, if I could tell you stuff, I would. I'm not holding anything back. It's because I don't know. I don't know why it's taking so long, so don't get mad at me because I have no idea. But that's my update for you guys on the WRX. We're at like $10,000 in damages and it's not even finished yet, which is crazy. But besides the point, we do have a lot of good things coming for the channel. Lots of stuff for the Type R. I'm loving this car. There's a lot of mixed reviews from you guys, but that's totally cool. I look forward to changing your opinion on that car because it truly is an awesome, awesome car. I know you guys are gonna have questions about the exhaust, like why not go with the Omnitrix exhaust, or what about the custom exhaust? What are you doing with Nvidia? I'm keeping my options open. This is a brand new car with lots of companies that are making new products for this car, so I do really, really like the Nvidia exhaust. I kind of want to stay away from a valved exhaust system because I don't want to run into the problem down the road of like the valve breaking or getting loose and kind of like vibrating. I'm not saying that the Omnitrix exhaust would do that, but I don't want to take the risk of any valved exhaust. Plus, overall, I just really like the Nvidia exhaust more. Once I get the Nvidia exhaust on the car and hear how it sounds and run that for a little while, it'll be time for me to drop the car off at Carvin and let them see what they can do so they can make a production model exhaust for you guys, and then I'll actually run it as well. So it'll be really cool. We'll take it in steps, but I'm very excited for this Nvidia exhaust. If you guys haven't seen it, you should definitely look it up because it's insane. Huge plans for the Evo as well. Once the Evo Turbo is done, I have some body work that I'm going to be doing. So there's so much exciting stuff that I cannot wait to put on the channel. So with all that being said, I'm going to end the video here. Thank you very, very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next vlog. Peace out.